getting to that idea of a contract, I feel one aspect of a friendship or any relationship which people struggle with is getting offended with each other or some kind of animosity, wherein they still have the same values, they know that. They're both willing to invest or spend time with each other, but one person offends the other person or does something the other person doesn't quite like within a family or friendship. How do we better approach this phenomenon of getting offended at each other so that we can make our relationships persevere some more?
I think it relies on past actions and future faith. So I think that past actions influence how much faith you have in this other person, in that the faith being that they still want what is best for you, and therefore assuming the best, I guess, best case scenario for this offense. And when that faith breaks down, then it's like, then you start assuming the worst, and then things spiral, and then things ultimately end.
Hmm. So in a sense, would you say that one antidote to feeling offended toward each other and developing resentment is believing in the other person?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense. It sounds very anime-ish, kind of Disney. Like we just need to believe in the power of friendship.
Uh,
But I think it actually makes a lot of sense because if you have a strong belief or faith in the goodness and in the friendship qualities of the other person, then that would go beyond, supersede the sort of temporary animosity you may be feeling towards the other person. Is that correct?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it makes sense because, like, in a sense, when you get offended at someone, it's the idea of an illusion.
So in a
You're seeing
sense,
someone. We become
we
a
become a
culture that
culture
has a
that has a
collection of
collection of
friends of
friends of
convenience.
convenience.
Like, so
Like
for
so, for
instance, I'm in a
instance, I'm in a
dormitory right
dormitory
now.
right
We're
now.
kind
We're
of going
kind
to
of going
become
to become
friends,
friends
just because we're in the
just because we're in the
dormitory. We're
dormitory.
stuck
We're
with
stuck
each
with each
other,
other,
or
or
we see each
we
other
see
in
each other in
class. We might as
class. We
well
might as
be
well be
friends. And
friends.
then when
And
the
then when the
circumstance
circumstance
erodes,
erodes,
the
the
friendship
friendship
erodes
erodes
with it.
with it.
Do you
Do
think
you think
it
it
is
is
virtuous to
virtuous to
keep
keep
such
such
friendships of
friendships of
circumstantiality?
circumstantiality?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Not
Not
unless
unless
it
it
develops into
develops
something
into
more
something
than
more
that.
than
If
that.
it's
If
just
it's just
only
only
purely
purely
friends by
friends by
circumstance,
circumstance,